I won't say introvert. Like,
Okay.
I don't
Just loves a space.
very good. I don't think I'm an introvert, but I think I am not an introvert.
Okay.
I am not an introvert.
I tell you,
Olububu.
you are.
I'm not an introvert. I'm not
The first time
an.
I saw you, I'm like, gee.
Anyways, I'm not an. Stop busting my bubbles here.
You are.
But I'm not an
You know
introvert.
you are.
I'm not an introvert, guys.
You are.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, but I mean, there are people who are not introverts, but they just love to be at home, and they call them home buddies. You know. So this girl in the story we're talking about now, she's a homebody. She's a corporate girl. She's working 9 to 5, and the guy also is a corporate guy working 9 to 5, and they're both very busy people.
Okay.
Now, this girl, she met this guy a few months back. Please follow me on this story because it will be so hard to say it again.
Yeah,
Anyways,
sure.
so she met this guy. Actually, it's been 2 years. You know these people that you guys are just friends. You're just in each other's space. Nobody's really opening mouth to say what he wants. So, anyways, they've been in each other's space for a period of 2 years, and then recently the guy just wanted to be serious. You know, and she also wanted to be serious. You know, you get to a point in your life and you're like,
What are we doing?
let me stop jokes and let's just move on with something. So yes, they've gotten to that point of their lives. Both of them right now, they're in that point of their life. So they decided to be serious. And now for this lady who she loves her freedom, who is deciding that, you know, she wants to get serious with her relationships. And this is it most of the time. People who are inside all the time, and the moment they decide they want to get into a relationship, they get into it, they go all out, they get into it with the whole of their heart and all of that. So, and according to her, this guy ticks her almost all her non-negotiables. You know, all the things you would want in a guy, the guy ticks all the boxes and all of that. So now this guy invited her. They officially started a few months back. Now this guy invited her for a wedding. You know, there was a date for his wedding, not his wedding, his friend's wedding early this year, right? This 2024 we're talking about now. Now, according to her, she thought it was nice that the guy asked her to join him for the wedding and all of that. And she saw it as a chance to see him with other people. You know, there are people that you only know how they are with you or to you. So you need to know how they are with other people. You know, how they treat people so that you'd be able to. I mean, a lot of things you'll be able to factor out from that, just having them right there. Now, and she says, okay, she's so happy, you know, that she's going to see him in the midst of people that he knew, because she also did know some of his closest friends and all of that. Now, so because of this wedding, she went all out because remember, she's serious now. She wants to get in a relationship and all of that. So she got a new dress. She made a new dress just for the purpose of this wedding. And according to her, it wasn't cheap. She didn't make that dress cheap. So she got her nails done, she got her hair done and everything. They even talked about the possible shops that she's going to get the dresses from and all of that. So the guy was in the plans all along. Now, all of a sudden, this guy went blank a week before the event. The guy went mute on her. He wasn't talking anymore. He wasn't chatting anymore about these things and all of that. Now, she said she didn't think much of it because, again, at the start of the story, we said she's a busy person and he's also a busy person. So the both of them are very busy people. So she didn't think much of it. Now, 2 days to the event, someone that is supposed to take you to an event, that the both of you are supposed to go to this event together.
You've been planning
very good. Then the person all of a sudden is not talking anymore.
Wow.
So 2 days to the event, like since the guy didn't cancel, you know, she said, okay, let me reach out to this guy to find out what is happening.
Okay.
You know. Then this guy told her, he uninvited her for the wedding. He said his ex-girlfriend who is a mutual friend of the person getting married, will be there at the wedding.
So?
And it will be awkward, as he and the girl had broken up barely just 1 year before now. So it will be awkward. He didn't mention who this particular person will be. He did not even say who will feel awkward, because why will I feel awkward? That's your past. You've moved away from it. And of course, it's been 2 years. Why did you not mention anything like that? So according to her, she heard the messages that he didn't voice, and she left him on read ever since, and that was the end of whatever she had going on.
And
the
guy didn't even contact her back again?
The guy didn't contact her.
Oh man.
So she said she doesn't claim to know everything and all of that, but she didn't text back. And she said if she had not checked on him, if she had not texted,
that means she would just
she would just be there you know.
God.
And imagine, they're not even really dating, they're still getting to know each other.
Okay.
You know, they're getting to know each other. Now, she was downtrodden. I mean, how did they say that in English? And she didn't like whatever happened because of that, you know, and all of that. But this is the situation we have here today.
Oh my God.
Now, say this guy texts back. She says she's not taking him back anyways. But what would you do? Because everybody's now of the opinion. Some people are now of the opinion that she overreacted. Okay. But according to her, I deserve better, so I shouldn't be settling for anything like this.
You.
This is the story we have.
You, girl.
All right, so Olubi was made it known.
I think it's kind of confusing for me or complicated because for 2 years this guy did not introduce his supposedly girlfriend, which he broke up with a year ago.
Yeah.
That means while you were friends for 2 years, he was having a relationship with this lady.
Okay.
And he didn't deem it fit to introduce her to you.
Okay.
So that means you don't even know about this lady.
You don't know about the lady at all.
So now, fast forward to 2 years, you feel that it's time for you guys to like have a relationship.
Be serious.
And you get into something. And he told you there's a wedding which I want you to attend. It's my friend's wedding, so I would like to invite you. Let's go there together. And they started the planning together.
Yes.
And suddenly he stopped. Now, I'm guessing something. If she did not even reach out to this guy, she would not even know.
She would not know.
Because I don't think the guy would tell her not to come.
Yeah.
Maybe she would just get there and just meet like a very awkward situation. Now she reached out to this guy. And this guy is telling her that because his
girlfriend will become...
What's my business with your ex-girlfriend?
Exactly my
What's
point.
my business? I don't have anything to do with her.
Yeah.
Why should the situation be awkward? Except if you have unfinished
who
business.
Who is he even going to be awkward for?
It's going to be for him.
Because it's not for me.
I think it's for him. Because I'm sensing there's still unfinished business with the lady.
Yeah.
Because like he's defending why the lady needs to be there.
Yeah.
And you get it? So he's obviously on his ex-girlfriend's side.
Okay. Anyways, this is it. And in fact,
for me, I'm like, yes, it's like good reasons.
And personally, I would say she's even nice. She's nice because if
we're actually do nothing, you just go.
Me?
Yeah.
1 week you kept quiet. We'll all be quiet. Honestly.
Okay, like maybe if the guy didn't reach out to her.
I won't.
Okay, so
that's how because
you're right.
Because true. I feel see.
And so I'll be waiting for your call. So if you didn't call me,
yes,
I'll be there because you didn't call me.
Yes. Why do you go blank on me 1 week, just 1 week before?
2 days,
see.
2 days to the time.
1 week he went blank. She reached out 2 days to the time.
My dress.
Do you get that?
Oh my God.
So it's so painful, and I don't personally. If you even tell me let's hang out today, and you don't call me that today, I won't reach out to you.
I'll be waiting for you. What's happening?
Because I agree that I also want to see you as much as you want to see me. Yeah. But I mean, there's supposed to be some. If you are initiating it, if I'm the one initiating it, there's no way. Yes, I'll go all out to ensure that I keep you in the books. I keep you. I keep you updated every single step of the way. Yeah. Okay, this is where I'm at right now. Yeah. We're still going to hang out, so don't forget. This our meeting is going to happen. No, don't forget, and all of that. I don't like it when adults do things and they're expecting some level of responsibility from another person when they're not responsible themselves. But anyways, let me not crucify anybody. But this is what I think. This is my personal opinion on this. Yeah. You don't do that to somebody, and
don't do that.
I will do the exact same
all
thing.
The preparations. She got a new dress. Got a new.
And you know the most painful. Do you know the most painful thing, Olububus? Yeah. This guy is going to come back another time again and expect to start talking to you.
Not me.
As if nothing happened.
You won't even see me. I won't be there.
I know this type of people. Trust me very well. A whole lot.
What are you? Who are you talking to me?
Yes. No, so let's hear you guys. What are your thoughts on this? 09073 530044 or 09087668888. If you're in this situation, let us know. What would you be doing? Yeah. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hi.
Anybody there?
Hello.
Honestly, I'm going to sue these network providers. I'm not even joking about it. All right, guys, let's hear you. 09073530044 or 09087668888. If you are in this situation, let us know what you will do. Why am I coughing? Let's hear you. Hello.
What's happening? Are you there?
Hello, good afternoon to you. Oh no. Okay, it's the point where we ask you to do what you've got to do.
The point where you need to climb the tallest
exactly my point.
Or the tallest building.
Exactly.
But please don't fall down.
You're learning. You're learning very well, very fast. So yes, you guys do whatever it is that she has told you to do so that you can get nice reception. Hello, good afternoon to you.
I don't know what is happening with my network.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Talk to us. Good afternoon. Tell us your name, please, and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon. This is still Uche.
Okay, Uche from Akamata. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
This is absolutely embarrassment.
Okay.
The girl did not overreact.
Okay.
Exactly.
I was to be in her situation, I would do more than she did.
Thank
I would have
you.
reacted more than she reacted.
Okay.
She didn't react. See, there's some. I don't know how we humans at times, especially we guys, used to think. How can you be arranging such a kind of thing with a girl that you are just getting to know? All of a sudden you went blank. And she reached out to you. You start telling her, I mean, what kind of stupidity is that? I called it.
He's annoyed.
And I owe him no apology. In as much as I want to be, I want to remain radio friendly.
Yeah.
But then, it is absolutely uncalled for.
Yeah, it is.
Very unserious person.
Very unserious. Thank you. You just took it out of my mouth.
Honestly,
very unserious.
And that is a red flag. If I happen to be the girl.
Yeah.
Just like you said, you got it right. This kind of people who want to come back.
They will come. Oh, of course.
Come and apologize.
Of course.
Cook up a story. Whatever. I mean, and this is not even a mistake.
Yeah.
If it is a mistake, which means it's going to your call again, and it will keep on your call and your calling, because that is the kind of person he is.
Yes, of course.
That is the kind of stuff that guy is just made up.
Yeah.
Anyway, the girl is, she's an adult. I'm not going to tell her what to do because she knows what she wants.
Of course.
Even if she's getting to know the guy, but I'm sure that within her, she knows what she's expecting.
Of course.
A guy
Of
who
course.
he wants to be her man.
Of course. All right.
So I'm not going to tell her what to do. No, there are some certain things you don't tell adults.
Of course.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I think she can handle that situation very well. But it's a big embarrassment.
All right. Thank you so much, Uche from Akamata. I really appreciate you. Now I know I'm not crazy because I don't take this thing lightly. Like you're planning something with me, we're planning to hang out, and then you just go blank on me like that.
Yeah.
See, the girl played her part by keeping you updated with her plans for the wedding.
Exactly.
You know.
And you were busy planning.
You were busy planning.
Even shopping online.
You see that? Because even if it's a guy and the guy says, okay, we'll be hanging out by this time.
Yeah.
See, the only way I will know that, or if I'm telling you, Olububus, let's plan a hangout by this time. The only way I would know that you are interested is when you tell me it's remaining 3 days. So what do we have planned out? Are we still meeting?
Yes.
These questions will now make me want to even speed up my plan. Or it's just like when we were talking with Del that we said we wanted to hang out the other day with Del.
Yeah.
We had already fixed a time. She reached out to me
And
to tell me that there's a meeting.
yes,
I have a meeting that
it won't be
time.
possible.
It will not be possible, which I appreciated. That's some level of responsibility. And trust me, it's not too much to ask.
It's not.
It's not too much to ask. You see, a lot of relationships have been based on assumptions these days.
Yeah, you're right.
People assume a lot of things and then, they now get into the relationship with assumptions and it doesn't work out. It's either one person is beating another person or one person is offended and
or ghosting another person.
Do you get?
I like what Uche said. That's not even a red flag. It's a red billboard. For me.
Red billboard.
Like billboard.
Do you get?
Can you imagine?
So people should try to be responsible. So if you tell me with your mouth, you know now, if you tell me I will tell you something, it's a problem already for you that you don't tell me that thing.
You need to hear that thing right now.
Honestly, I'm not even joking. Because why did you tell me I'll tell you something and you cannot tell me? Why did you come out? The amount you used to tell me now that you tell me something, why can't you continue telling me that thing now? You know, it's not impatience, trust me.
You're trying to defend
See,
yourself,
I'm taking it personal because it has happened before. Like someone say, okay, let's hang out. I like you. You are even thinking about, not even eager now. You're even saying, you know what? Let me just give it a thought. Let me give it a thought. Let me think about this thing. You know, as an adult will do.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something there or not, and then the person just go and do something. That's the first and the last day, my dear. First and last. No second chance here. Yes, thank you.
Yes, Mata.
Yes, that's me.
Holy Rain.
Only Ray is not here. It's only Boo Boos that's here.
Now who did here?
It's only Boo Boos.
Oh, no fuck what right.
Oh, Faku, happy birthday to you. I learned it is your birthday today.
Not you go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, Ofaku.
Ofaku, it's good to have you join us here.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have an amazing celebration.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye. Anyways, I think Ofaku is in the birthday spirit today. And right, people, I thank you for showing up right here. And right, people, this is the conversation we have lined up for today. If you're in that situation, what would you do? I already know it's a no-brainer for me. Like, it's a no.
And like you said, no second chances.
No second chances here. You know, let me tell you guys what's even fine girl like me. See, I'm not even joking. Fine girl like me. Somebody has left me, waiting for a very long time. It was even raining.
You told me. Oh my God.
Now, how I even met this person, it was on a work basis, and everything. And you work a lot. Come out, let's hang out, and all of that. Oh, I don't mind. Trust me, people, when I say I had prepared myself like 1 month before that outing, because I have mentally prepared myself. I don't like people. I like people, but I don't like to be outside that much.
I get you.
Why? If I will be out if I have to be outside, and all of that, and then I go out and I'm there waiting for Jesus. Now that I'm telling you about it, I'm even feeling sorry for myself. I was I was there for a long period of time. This is a hangout that was supposed to happen at 1, and I was already there, and I didn't even go somewhere. I think I had to change my phone that period. And I was like, okay, since I'm going close to that place, I'll change my phone and then I'll just go and hang out right there. So I said, okay, this person is wasting time. Let me just plug in my phone so that I can swap everything. And, I wanted to copy some of this was going to be my main line, so I wanted to copy all the things I had in my previous phone, yes, because it was giving me issues, into my main line. So I was just still at it. Before I knew it was 5 o'clock.
So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
Martha,
5. I was pissed to my brain. Like, I was so mad.
Really?
Because how do you do that? You're not even talking. If you are talking to someone who doesn't even know what they're doing, or the person is just there, does not have any other thing to do. I called. He keeps saying, "Oh, I'm close. I'm close. Oh, I'm close. I'm close." Till 5 hours. Now that I'm even talking about it to people, I will revisit that person's WhatsApp this afternoon because I'm still pissed. Honestly, I was pissed about it, and then the thing just died down. Only for the person after like another year. I just remember that fresh, and I'm like, if you don't carry yourself out of my DM now, I will, oh God, I will embarrass you. Leave my DM. What do you mean? It's not funny. So I can even understand how pissed this person will be right now. Because it's something that I have personally experienced. But imagine spending money. Money and time is the same thing, by the way. Money and time is the same. Someone has bought, girls, they go the extra mile.
Oh, we do.
Especially because they will not want to be seen. They know that their friends will also bring their girlfriends or their wives or whatever. So you just want to represent so that your man can be proud of you or whatever it is. These are things that girls would. do on a normal day, and then I finish doing all of that, you now ghost me. I will ghost you. We will all become spirits.
We'll be ghosted.
We'll become spirits. We'll all be ghosted. Right, guys, we have a couple of things to play out, and remember that the healing streams will be airing live here on radio, and so we have to, move all of our financial engagements, upward. So give me a very short minute or a very short time. I'm going on a very serious cash out break. When I get back, we will continue this conversation. Keep it locked in.
FM, Abuja, here to stay.
Please listen to this announcement. Why suffer in silence when there is remedy for health, beauty, and personal hygiene? Buy your Forever Living products in wholesale prices with Ocheze at LEA Primary School, Jabi Airport Junction by 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or Jabi Lake Sport Grand opposite Uncle T Restaurant by 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Also, for your good health, general body computerized checks and prescriptions, consult Ocheze. For more enquiries, contact Ocheze on 080-5114-1169, 080-5114-1169. Your wellness is our
about to encounter 1 day of perfection, completeness, power, authority, healing, and breakthrough conference 2024. 1 day to shape the new year as the year begins. We lay the foundations with prayers, fasting, and prophetic directions from God's mouthpieces. Come and ignite your new year in the fires of God's presence with our pastor, Pastor Carthy G. Benson, and special guest speakers, Minister K.I. and Joshua Moses, on the 20th of April 2024. Venue, Zoological Garden, opposite Area 1 Shopping Complex, Garki, Abuja. Time, 4 p.m. Come and command your day. Remember, God can be trusted.
You are here right now. Your miracle is here. Just believe and receive. Breaking news. The healing streams are flowing again, and your testimony is next as we anticipate the Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris, holding from
Friday 15th to Sunday 17th March 2024
by 3 p.m. daily. Register now and view the program at
www.healingstreams.tv/zone/capital ABMC.
You can also participate live at Christ Embassy Durumi near American International School or at the nearest Christ Embassy church to you. Also at any of our designated healing centers all around town. Also airing live here in Abuja on Rhythm 94.7 FM and Eagles 102.3 FM. Watch out for more stations. Call or text 0908-748-6039 or 0908-013-2436.
Friday 15th to Sunday 17th March 2024.
3 p.m. daily. Your set time for a miracle. Don't miss it.
Can we play another song?
The good tunes just don't stop.
The good tunes just don't stop. Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
All right, people, welcome back and thanks for staying with us. It's still Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and it is your radio experience you can count on. So yes, of course, it's the girlfriend show. Let us know, have you had any of such experiences, and how did you feel when something like that happened to you? Because I know that I was pissed, very pissed, very pissed. Really. Like Uche from Akamata said,
he was so annoyed. You could hear it in his voice. Like,
he said you are not a serious person, and I totally agree with that, because there's no serious person that
would do that.
Yeah, I don't stand people up, so I don't like people. I don't like to be stood up.
Playing with her, waiting for the other lead to come back. Because why is he saying it's going to be like an awkward situation? Why?
Do you know what? When I'm telling you that thing, I would have prepared your mind. like 1 week before, it was a good time to have cancelled, not 2 days.
2 days.
And look at the painful situation.
Yeah.
If I had not called him,
That is it.
do you get? That's it. If she had not called him,
So you keep quiet, and then what would happen?
then
What if she just decides to go? Like, okay, let me just go. Maybe something happened. And she
to
just
where?
go.
That
Like,
means you are setting
please.
yourself up for embarrassment. That's it. That's why I told you that I won't even reach out to you, because if I have to be the one to remind you 2 days after, and we have been in touch all through,
Dude,
but it's a
bad.
good thing. I commend her for even reaching out,
So that at least
to clarify things. So there are people that love to understand what is happening right now. But I mean,
it's true.
yes. So it's a good thing that she already cleared her mind by asking
Yeah.
what the situation
and I think
was.
They should give her clarity on who the guy is.
Exactly.
No second chances, girl.
Exactly.
Don't give him any second
Exactly.
chance at all, because he would do much more worse than this again.
Exactly. See, you can tell if people value something from how they treat that thing.
You're right.
They can tell how much someone values a person by how they treat that person as well. So it's not a what if.
What?
A lot of us will now create what
ifs.
God. Now Vicky's asking us to tell her the story. Vicky, let me just summarize it for you.
Yeah.
It's just someone standing another person up. The guy told her he was going to attend the wedding with her, and for months they had been planning that wedding also early this year. Now all of a sudden the guy comes, and the time comes for the wedding, and he's mute. She reaches out to him 2 days before the wedding to ask what's up, and the guy is saying, I've uninvited you cannot attend anymore. My ex-girlfriend will be here. Hello, good afternoon.
Mata.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Olububu.
Hi.
Good afternoon to the both of you.
Yes, good afternoon. Please tell us your...
Mata, I know tomorrow you are not coming to work. How will you be spending the day? You wake up by 11 a.m., Abby.
Hey! Sadly, you see how good class. Sadly, I might not, but I mean, I will still wake up late. That's the most important thing. Yes, ma'am.
Since most workers since Saturdays are free, they take their time to do almost everything.
You said what?
Most workers now, most 9 to 5 workers, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Since Saturday is break, they always take their time to do almost
everything that you have.
Yes,
you're right, you're right. But
so basically, what the deal is subject on ground. Matter.
You said?
Matter.
You have done it to somebody before, Abi?
Have you done it?
Person will be careful with in a relationship.
Yes, yes.
Very careful.
No, it's not do me, I do you. It's just no. It's just the right thing should be the right thing.
Yeah.
Once the person do, you go mark them down.
No, please, don't defame me. But I mean, to be honest,
that is very, 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 very wrong.
Very wrong.
You
Yes.
It's very, very. And although someone has done it to me a couple of times, there's most people.
Wow.
I'm the kind of person that before I take decisions, I look at issues again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
I will know where to categorize the person among my list of friends. And basically, when such time comes around again, I will treat it with utmost seriousness, just like it is. So, but see, I will not allow it to make me carry over such thing, because there are people who may have genuine reason for maybe standing you up or delaying engagement for 1 or 2 hours.
Of course, I agree with
you.
you.
Always communicate.
Exactly, that's the issue here.
And the manner in which you communicate.
Yes,
I get it.
That's the issue here.
It's very, very unserious thing, and it shows lack of respect.
Of course, yes. So
I know where we say that the guy did well. Maybe that is his mentality. Some people are still growing up, and they might not think decisions through before taking them.
Yeah.
Matter another thing. You said, was it the day before yesterday or yesterday? You said, if you are close to a person who talks to you put you under pressure, you'll be running away, have you?
Yes, sir. If you put me under pressure, I will run.
See, if I'm going to do that, I will not even tell you where an open place where you run. I'll wait when we're in the house. I'll lock up everywhere. I'll give you everything.
I cover myself with the blood of Jesus. You will not see me.
No, honestly, I have a strategy to do so. See, so that until you change what I want you to change. It's nice talking to you. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
We'll talk again on Monday. I think that's when you'll be around.
Yes.
You didn't tell us your name.
You didn't tell us your name. This is who?
You said?
Is this Felix?
You said?
You didn't tell us your name.
Okay, yeah, you should know now. The other day you wanted to give somebody else my name. This is Michael.
Michael the voice. Okay. You guys, there are two of you that have this voice here on radio. But anyways,
no, this is the original voice.
I agree with you.
See you next week.
Thank you so much.
Go to church.
Oh, I definitely will. Bye. All right. This one says that, let's take this message and then we're out. It says, the guy is very cruel. I'm sorry, we'll not be able to take that call. Let's just be able to read that message. He says the guy is very cool. How would he do that? If it is me that a guy do that to, I will simply block him, as I can't waste my time over him. Unless what? Oh no, I'm sorry. Unless he has a reason. Now, the truth is, we're not saying, you should never do that to anybody. There are days I have stood people up before, but I communicate it before the time. This thing has happened. I'm so sorry. I'll not be able to make it, and I would have loved to be here, but I cannot be here right now. Can we reschedule? Can we do this another time? Right? But if you communicate, it's not that you will blank the person. You're not serious.
Just like that.
So
until the person now reach out to you.
Exactly. That's where the problem is. So that kind of one I will not tolerate. If they wake you up from the sleep, tell them that I will not tolerate it. But you have to do things rightly. You have to show people respect. People need to feel respected and loved and appreciated as well. So anything that communicates anything contrary to that, it's going to be definitely a no. So yes, thank you guys so much for joining us here. Sadly, we would have to go quick because we have a few engagements that we need to catch up with. It's Martha and Olububus, and we're signing out for this week. Until next week, adios, bye-bye.
Sorry for the break in transmission. Stay, play, Eagles fresh.